Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a softball game coming at you tonight with the Akron-Westfield Westerners taking on the Galen Catholic Jays. We're here at Akron to bring you this game. These teams have faced off 3 times before this, Akron-Westfield winning all 3 of them. Galen hoping to get one of the 3, the one that means the most. Loser of this game is done. The winner will move on. Up to bat first will be Kolbeck. Kolbeck, your center fielder. Pitching for the Westerners will be Rolfus. And catching will be Wilkins. So here will come the first pitch by Rolfus. That will be a strike. Just finds the bottom of the zone. So here will come the 0-1 pitch. That one will be just outside, evening up the count at 1 apiece. So here comes the 1-1. Kolbeck is going to lay down a bunt right in front of her. Rolfus is going to pick up the ball and throw it to first, picking up the first out of the inning. Good start for the Westerners. The left fielder, Mosher, will step up to the plate now, batting left-handed. Akron is going to get in bunt formation. First pitch will be a ball. It looks like Mosher might try and slap here. See what happens. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. It will be a slap right over the head of the third baseman. That's Demesio. It'll be an easy base hit for Mosher. Just took a nice bounce, and Demesio couldn't quite grab it. The pitcher, number 3, Schnepp, steps up to the plate now. Runner on first. That's Mosher. Here comes the first pitch. That one was going to be hit right into the gap between left and center field, but Minen is able to run at it. Close call on first. As the runner goes for it, it's thrown back, but it'll be no good. Almost a double play there. This Mosher couldn't quite get back to first in time. Ball gets thrown back. Poland now, the third baseman, will step up to the plate. Akron-Westfield's coach is talking to the official. Call still not being made. Be a quick 2 outs for the Westerners now. Runner still is on first. Poland steps up to the plate. Here comes the first pitch by Rolfus. Runner on second. On first is going to break for second. It'll be an easy throw to first to Hughes. She makes the catch. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning, bringing us to the bottom of the 1st. I'm Carter Canuck with Floridas Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs. As risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing, we take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions. Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your
Mine and the left fielder now will be first up to bat for the Westerners. On the mound for the Jays is Snep. Catching is Barthol. Here comes the first pitch by Snep. That'll be a strike right down the middle. Count will now be 0-1. Here comes the pitch. That one will just miss high. That'll tie the count up at 1 apiece. Here comes the 1-1. That one will be high again, bringing us to a 2-1 count. Here comes a 2-1 pitch by Snep. That one is going to be hit high up in the air. That'll be caught by Kobik for the first out. Now up to bat will be the third baseman. That's number 10, Nemesio. One out for the bottom of the first. Here comes the pitch. That one is going to be hit over the head of the first baseman in no man's land. Second baseman, right fielder, and first baseman all kind of run in on it, but no one could quite get it, so that'll be a base hit for Nemesio. Your center fielder, Colt, steps up to the plate now, batting left-handed. Wouldn't be surprised here if she tries to lay down a bunt or a slap. Advance the runner on first to second. Here comes the first pitch by Snep. Couldn't quite lay down a bunt. That'll be strike one as it's tipped foul. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That one will be a ball. Misses outside. Count will be tied up now. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. Comes the 1-1 pitch. That is going to be reached on by Colt. It'll be tipped foul. Ball was way outside. She took a step in to get it. Just goes down the third base line, foul. Counts now 1-2. Runner on first. That's Nemesio. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one's going to be hit over the fence, foul. Bounces off the dugout. Count will remain 1-2 now. Comes the pitch by Snep. She will get called a ball. Count will be tied up now, 2-2. Runner on first, that's Nemesio. Here comes the pitch. Now it will be hit foul. Just off the bottom of her bat. So the count will still be 2-2. Comes a 2-2 pitch by Snep. That one is going to be hit right of the center of all the defenders. Ball is going to be overthrown on first. Hogginson couldn't quite track it down, so Nemesio will advance to second base. I guess if they wanted to sacrifice bunt, they did it. Wilkin now the catcher, number 25, steps to the plate. Runner on second base in scoring position now. Comes the first pitch by Snep. That one's going to be hit foul. Bring us to an 0-1 count. Comes the 0-1 pitch. That will be strike 2. So Wilkin watches it go down the middle. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Comes the pitch. That one will miss high. Bring the count now to 1-2. Comes the 1-2 pitch by Schnepp. Swing and a miss by Wilkin. Ball is going to be dropped by Barthol, but she'll be out on first. So that'll bring us to the top of the second inning.
Our radio family is growing. Now you can listen to all of the Vermilion Tanagers broadcast on 2 stations, 101.5 FM and AM 1570. When the Tanagers are playing, tune in to either 101.5 FM or AM 1570 to catch Tanagers Heath Nimke for every play. In addition, we invite you to listen to all of our ESPN programming. We thank you for listening and our radio sponsors that allow us to broadcast all of the Vermilion Tanager sports on ESPN, 101.5 FM and AM 1570. Radio family is growing. Now you can listen to all of the Vermilion Tanagers broadcast on 2 stations, 101.5 FM and AM 1570. When the Tanagers are playing, tune in to either 101.5 FM or AM 1570 to catch the voice of the Tanagers, Heath Nimke, for every play. In addition, we invite you to listen to all of our ESPN programming. We thank you for listening and our radio sponsors that allow us to broadcast all of the Vermilion Tanager sports on ESPN, 101.5 FM and AM 1570.
And we are back in Akron. First inning was pretty uneventful. Score is still 0-0. Second baseman number 4, Alish, will step up to the plate, batting left-handed. Comes the pitch by Rolfus. That one will be a strike. As Alish watch it go down the middle. So here comes the 0-1 pitch. That was going to miss high, tying the count up at 1 apiece. Comes the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss for Alish. That'll bring us to a 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2. That one is going to be hit down the third base line. Looks like it's going to be called foul. Count will remain 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one will miss low, tying the count up 2 apiece. Here comes the 2-2. That one is going to be hit foul. Hits the top of the crow's nest. Count will remain 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for a strikeout for Alish.
Now batting number 9.
That'll be the first out of the inning. Number 9, Barthol, will step up to the plate now. No runners on base, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. That one will miss high and right. Comes the 1-0 pitch. That'll be tipped foul. Bringing us to a 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one is going to be hit foul again. Here comes the 1-2 pitch by Rolfus. That one will be tipped again. The count is 1-2. Comes the 1-2 pitch. That one is going to be hit right to the right fielder. That's Jacobs. She makes the catch. That'll bring us to 2 outs in the inning. Up to bat now will be Lubin. Lubin, your shortstop here tonight. 2 outs, no one on base. Not where you want to be for the Jays. Here comes the first pitch. That one is going to be hit right to the center fielder. That's Colt. She'll make the catch, no problem. That will retire the inning. I'm Carter Canuck with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
At American Bank, we know the importance of teamwork. All of our players are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you are in the outfield, pitching, or cheering from the bench, each player contributes to the success of the team. Our staff will be your biggest fan and help you cover all the bases before sliding into home. American Bank is a proud supporter of Galen Jays softball and baseball. We are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
And we are back in Akron for the bottom of the second inning. Westerners, for the top of the second, were able to go 3 up, 3 down. The first baseman, Hughes, will step up at the plate now. Here comes the pitch by Snep. Swing and a miss for Hughes. Bring us to an 0-1 count. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That one will miss outside, tying the count up, 1 apiece. Here comes 1-1 pitch. That one will miss low at Hughes' legs. Comes the 2-1 pitch by Snep. That one will be tipped foul. That'll tie the count up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That will be hit foul again. Count will remain 2-2. Comes the pitch. Swing and a miss by Hughes. So the Jays will start this inning off with a strikeout. Your second baseman, Barron, steps up to the plate now. Left-handed hitter. Suspect to see a bunt. A slap down the third baseline. Is it fair? Looks like it's not, just barely. Would have been a perfectly placed slap there. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Looks like Barron kind of went for it. That one will be a strike. So here comes the 0-2 pitch. That will be strike 3. Schnepp starting this inning off. 2 strikeouts. Olsen now the designated player for the pitcher. That's Rolfus. Here comes the pitch. That one's way high. That'll be ball 1. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for Olsen. Count will be tied up 1-1. Comes the 1-1 pitch. That'll be swung on. Count will now be 1-2. 2 outs, no one on base. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be 3 strikeouts for Schnepp in the bottom of the second.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve.
And we are back. Hodgson, the first baseman now, steps up to the plate. It's a quick second inning. Both the Westerners and the Jays were able to go 3 up, 3 down. Westerners hoping to do it again. Here comes the first pitch. That'll be low at the feet of Hodgson. Start off with a 1-0 count. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss by Olsen. No, excuse me, Hodgson. Here comes the 1-1. That'll be strike 2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch by Rolfus. That's at the feet of Hodgson. That'll tie the count up, 2-2. comes the 2-2 pitch. That one is going to be hit over the head of the first baseman. The right fielder fumbles to pick it up. It's a crucial error by Jacobs. Couldn't quite pick up the ball. Throw it to first base. Hodgson will get up. Will get on first now. Arns, your right fielder, steps up to the plate. Jay's coach having a word with the official. Looks like they're going to send in a runner for Hodgson. That will be Kramer. Looks like she's having troubles getting her helmet on. Here comes the pitch by Rolfus. Looks like she wants to lay down a bunt. That one will go outside for ball one. Count will be 1-0. Comes the 1-0 pitch. It's going to be a beautiful bunt just right in front of her. Runner will break to second, no problem. That'll bring us to out one, though.
Now batting number 2, Alyssa Colbeck.
Jays are back to the top of their batting order with Colbeck, the center fielder, up to bat. Comes the first pitch. That one is low at Colbeck's feet. Comes the 1-0 pitch. That one is high for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That one is going to be hit foul. They'll bring the count to 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1. That one will be low for ball 3. Well, the hitters count now. Comes a 3-1 pitch. That one is going to be hit. A little chopper to the shortstop. That's Sawyer. Does she pick up the out on second? She does not. So Colbeck will be safe on first. Runner will be safe on second. Mosier now, the left fielder. Batting lefty. Will step up. I suspect she'll try and lay down a bunt, advance these runners on first and second. Only one out now. Umpire has a word with the batter. Here comes the pitch. That one's just going to be a chopper to the third baseman. They make an easy throw to first to get Mosier out. But that'll advance the runners to second and third. Schnepp, the pitcher now, is up to bat. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Could be a big opportunity here. Here comes the pitch. That one is going to be just outside for ball 1. Westerners desperately need an out here. Don't want these runners on second and third going anywhere. Comes the 1-0 pitch. That one is going to be hit right past the third baseman. Nemezio dives for it. Will they pick up an out on first? They will not. That'll be the first run of the game for Galen. Pulling now the third baseman. Step up to the plate. Runners on the corners. Looks like they're going to send a courtesy runner on for Schnepp. That'll be Gehlen. Westerners coach having a word with the players. Runners on the corners. Here comes the first pitch by Rolfus. That will find the zone for strike 1. Strikeout would be huge here. Stop any runs from being scored. Comes the 0-1 pitch. That one is going to be hit right to the second baseman. Makes the easy throw to second base, and that will retire the inning.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt for you.
Number 22, Ellie Sawyer.
And we are back. Up to bat, the shortstop, that's Sawyer. Westerners hoping to answer that run that got put up by the Jays. Sawyer motioning like she's going to bunt. Pulls it back and swings. That'll be strike 1. Comes the pitch. That'll be a swing and a miss for strike 2. Comes the 0-2 pitch. That one will be tipped foul. Count will remain 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one is going to be popped up right to the pitcher. Schnepp makes the easy catch. It'll be the first out of the inning. Jacobs, the right fielder now, will step up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one, Jacobs had to reach for it. That one is going to be a pop fly. Third baseman, as Poland is able to catch it. Tipped way up in the air. That'll be straight out to, excuse me. Westerners back to the top of the batting order. Mining the left fielder. Up to bat. Comes the first pitch. That one is going to be hit foul. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Looks like that one will find the zone. The count will now be 0-2. 2 outs. Comes the pitch. That was just going to be a little chopper. The first baseman goes for the tag. Couldn't quite catch her. So Minot will be safe. Kind of an awkward situation there. Hodgson fields the ball, but there's no one there to cover first. She had to run for the tag. Nemesio now, third baseman, up to bat. Here comes the pitch. That one is going to be cranked into the outfield. Center fielder, that's Kolbeck, will make the catch, so that'll be out 3. That'll bring us to the top of the 4th.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamars. You'll appreciate the secure, comfortable environment with maintenance-free living and the camaraderie of a friendly community. And there's always something fun going on. And located on the Floyd Valley Healthcare campus gives our residents an added sense of security and convenience. Meet our friendly staff, look over our floor plans, and see more at Park Place Estates or call 712-546-6793. Park Place Estates Assisted Living in Lamars.
Alish now, the second baseman, up to bat. Here comes the first pitch by Rolfus. That one will be a ball. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That one will be hit foul. Count will be tied up, 1 apiece. Comes the 1-1 pitch. That'll be just outside, bringing the count to 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. That will be ball 3. Have a hitter's count now. Here comes a 3-1. That will be strike 2. A little full count now for Alish. Here comes the pitch. That will be strike 3. Strikeout for Rolfus, bringing us the first out of the inning. The catcher, that's Bartol, steps up to the plate here. 1 out, no one on base. Here comes the pitch. That one will be just low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That one is going to be hit foul. Bout hits the next batter up to bat. Count will now be tied up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one is going to be hit foul. That'll bring the count to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. That one will miss high. Count will now be 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That one is going to be popped up. That'll be called by the shortstop. She's able to snag it, so that'll be out 2 for the top of the 4th inning. Haley Lubin, number 11, the shortstop, will step up to the plate here. 2 outs, no one on base. Here comes the pitch. That one is going to be hit to the center fielder, and Colt will make the play. That'll bring us to the bottom of the 4th.
Digital and personal. You can have both with Prime Bank. Use our app to check balances, pay bills, make transfers, even deposit checks. Earn rewards with YouPick Checking, the only checking account that lets you choose your rewards, points, higher interest, or cash back rewards. And when you need in-person service, Prime Bank has a branch near you with a friendly, experienced staff ready to help. The best tech for when you want to bank from a distance, and the best people close by when you need us. Prime Bank. Earn more your way.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
And we are back in Akron. The center fielder, that's Chloe Colt, will be up to bat. Here comes the first pitch by Snep. That one will be hit foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. It's hit down the third baseline, bringing us to strike 2, no balls. Here comes the 0-2. That one will just miss high for 1 ball, 2 strikes. Comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Excuse me, that one will be foul tipped. She just barely got a piece of it. That one will go foul again. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. That'll be a strikeout for Snep. And the first out of the bottom of the 4th. Wilkin now the catcher up to bat. Comes the first pitch. That one is low and left for ball 1. Comes the 1-0 pitch. That one will be tipped foul, tying the count up at 1-1. Comes 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, bringing the count to 1-2. Comes the 1-2 pitch. Count will now be 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one will be a ball. Very far inside. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Will be another strikeout by Snep.
Now batting number 2, Mackenzie Hughes.
Hughes now the first baseman. Steps into the box. Comes the pitch. That one will be hit high, up foul. Comes the 0-1 by Snep. That one will find the zone for strike 2. 0 balls. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Comes the 0-2 pitch. That one is going to be hit foul. Just hits the roof of the dugout. Oh, 0-2 pitch is on its way. Swing and a miss. That will be 3 up, 3 down for the Jays.
Sitzman Construction, Lamar's, general contractors you can trust with the job you need done, when you need it done. Call Jeremy at Sitzman Construction when you need a remodel or a complete build. And they work with EPS buildings. Jeremy takes the time to know what you need. Past clients say he's reliable, honest, fair-minded, and reasonably priced. Contact Jeremy at Sitzman Construction. Jeremy and his crew will satisfy all of your construction needs. 712-540-2731. Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs. As risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing, we take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions.
We are back in Akron for the top of the 5th inning. First baseman number 21, that's Hodgson, steps up to the plate. Hodgson going to have a word with the coach. No, coach is going to have a word with the umpire. Here comes the first pitch by Rolfus. That one is going to be hit right along the first baseline. Diving catch by Jacobs. Pick up the first out of the inning. And plus, impressive play there. Arns, the right fielder, wearing number 1, will step up into the box. Here comes the pitch. That one will just barely be tipped foul for strike 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Looks like she wants to go for a slap there. That one will miss high for ball 1. Count will be tied up now, 1 apiece. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one will be a strike, swing and a miss. It'll get past the catcher, hit the umpire. Here comes the 1-2 pitch by Rolfs. That one will miss high, tying the count up 2-2. Two pitch is on its way. That one will miss low. We'll be left with a full count now. Pitch is on its way, and will be hit foul. Arns will stay alive. Here comes the pitch. That will be hit foul again. Here comes the 3-2. That one is going to be hit right to the first baseman. That's Hughes. She'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. Jay's back at the top of the lineup. the center fielder, number 2, that's Colbeck, steps up to the plate. First pitch is on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that one will be tipped foul, bringing us to 2 strikes, 0 balls. Here comes the 0-2 pitch by Rolfus. That one is going to get over the head of the second baseman. That's Barron. Be picked up by Jacobs. So that'll be a base hit for Colbeck. The left fielder, number 8. That's Mosier. Now steps into the box. Runner on first, that's Colbeck. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner on first will break to second. She'll be called safe. Well-placed throw by Wilkin. Just wasn't quite in time. So now there'll be a runner on second in scoring position. Comes the 0-1 pitch. That one is going to be hit foul. So now we have an 0-2 count. 2 outs at the top of the 5th inning. Runner on second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one will miss low for 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch is on its way. That's going to be a little chopper to the pitcher. That's Rolfus. She'll make an easy throw to Hughes and pick up the 3rd out of the inning, bringing us to the bottom of the 5th.
Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
Radio family is growing. Now you can listen to all of the Vermilion Tanagers broadcast on 2 stations, 101.5 FM and AM 1570. When the Tanagers are playing, tune in to either 101.5 FM or AM 1570 to catch the voice of the Tanagers, Heath Nimke, for every play. In addition, we invite you to listen to all of our ESPN programming. We thank you for listening and our radio sponsors that allow us to broadcast all of the Vermilion Tanager sports on ESPN, 101.5 FM and AM 1570.
And we are back in Akron for the bottom of the 5th inning. Sierra Barron, the second baseman, wearing number 15, will step up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a bunt laid down the 3rd baseline. That one will go foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch by Schnepp. That one will miss high, tying up the count 1-1. Comes the 1-1 pitch. That one will be tipped foul. Count will now be 1-2. Comes the pitch. That one will miss high. Count will be tied up 2-2. Comes the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be a line drive straight to the pitcher. Snap, able to make the throw. Pick up the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 9, Natalie Olson.
The designated player for Rolf is the pitcher. Olson wearing number 9. Step up into the box. Here comes the pitch. That one will miss for ball 1. Comes the 1-0 pitch. That one will miss low again for 2 balls, 0 strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Count will now be 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss again. Count will now be 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch by Schnepp. That one will find the zone for strike 3. That'll be the second out of the inning. Sawyer, number 22, the shortstop. Up to bat now. Here comes the first pitch. She'll try and lay down a bunt. That one will go foul for strike 1. Comes the 0-1 pitch. That one about hits her legs. Just a move to get out of the way. That one will be ball 1. Count will be tied up 1-1. Comes the 1-1 pitch. That one is going to be hit to the left fielder. That'll hit the fence. Couldn't quite catch it. That's Mosier, makes a critical error. So that'll be a huge double for Sawyer. That ball about goes over the fence.
Now batting number 17.
Really, really close. Jacobs now the right fielder. Steps up at the plate. If you're Sawyer there, even though you got a double, you're probably pretty disappointed there, as that one easily could have gone over the fence. One strong gust of wind and it's there. Comes the first pitch. That one is going to be a bunt. That'll be hit right to the catcher. That's Snap, and that'll be out 3, bringing us to the top of the 6th.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
At American Bank, we know the importance of teamwork. All of our players are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you are in the outfield, pitching, or cheering from the bench, each player contributes to the success of the team. Our staff will be your biggest fan and help you cover all the bases before sliding into home. American Bank is a proud supporter of Galen Jays softball and baseball. We are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Up to bat now will be Schnepp.
Batting for the Lady Jays, number 3, Riley Schnepp.
Schnepp, the pitcher. So we'll have a little pitcher versus pitcher action. Here comes the first pitch of the 6th inning for Rolfs. That one is at the feet of Schnepp for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That one is going to be cranked right over the head of the shortstop. That's Sawyer for a base hit.
Now batting number 15, Marissa Poland.
Poland, the third baseman, wearing number 15, steps up to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Looks like she's trying to lay down a bunt. She does, right along the first baseline. She'll get out on first, but she'll advance the runner to second base. Now in scoring position. Runner on second, that's Schnepp.
Now batting number 4, Kinsey Alish.
Alish, now your second baseman. Batting lefty. Step up to the box. They'll send her to bat right. My guess is they'll have her swing away. Runner on second. Here comes the pitch. That one will be a ball for ball 1, 0 strikes. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That will be another ball. Count will be 2-0 now. Comes the pitch. That one will find the zone for strike 1. They'll bring the count to 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That'll be just outside for ball 3. Hitters count now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. That one will be hit foul for a full count. Runner on second, 1 out. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. That one is going to be hit foul again. Alish will stay alive. Pitch is on its way. It will be hit foul again. 3 times in a row for Alish. Pitch is on its way. That will be a ball, so she'll take first base. Runners on first and second. Barthol, the catcher now. Step up to the box. Comes the first pitch by Rolfus. That one's going to be hit right to the second baseman. They'll make a double play to retire the inning. I'm Carter Canuck with Florida Digital Solutions. We'll be right back for the bottom of the sixth.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
And we are back in Akron for the bottom of the sixth inning.
Now batting for the Lady Westerners, number 1, Megan Miney.
Westerners desperately need to try and put some runs up on the board as they're still left with a goose egg. They're back to the top of the lineup with Miney, the left fielder, up to bat. Perfect opportunity here to take the lead and pull ahead. First pitch is on its way. That will be ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That one will find the zone for strike 1, tying the count up at 1 apiece. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one will be ball 2. Bringing the count to 2-1. Two-one pitch is on its way. That one will be just inside for ball 3. I'll make it a hitter's count. Here comes the 3-1 pitch by Schnepp. That one will be a strike, so now we'll have a full count. Comes the 3-2 pitch. That one's going to be hit, and that'll be caught by Poland, the third baseman. No problem for the first out of the inning. Nemesio now, the third baseman wearing number 10, is up to bat. Comes the first pitch. She tries to lay down a bunt there. That will be called a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That one will be a ball, tying the count up at 1 apiece. Comes the 1-1 pitch. That one will be called a ball. That'll bring the count to 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That one will miss high. I'll have a hitter's count now for Nemesio. The 3-1 pitch is on its way. That one will find the zone. To a full count again. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. That one will be hit foul. Nemesio will stay alive. Here comes the 3-2. That one's going to be a pop fly into the infield. That'll be caught by the pitcher that snubbed. Lubin, the shortstop, kind of snuck up on there, tried to make the catch.
Number 16, Chloe Colt.
Chloe Colt, number 16, the center fielder. Now up to bat. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. The Jays are up 1-0. Westerners are probably really hoping to get a run here. Comes the pitch. That one will find the zone for strike 1. Westerners probably were hoping not to have to do their battling in the last inning. But here they are. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That one will go foul, bringing the count to 0-2, 2 outs. Comes the 0-2 pitch. That will be at her feet, bringing the count to 1-2. Comes the 1-2 pitch. That one is going to be another pop fly, and it's picked up by Lubin, the shortstop. That will retire the inning and bring us to the top of the 7th.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
We are back in Akron after the Jays were able to go 3 up, 3 down to retire the bottom of the 6th inning. Lubin now your shortstop, coming off the catch to retire the inning, steps up to the plate. Comes the pitch by Rolfus. That one will find the zone for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. That one will be low, but Lubin will swing for it, and it'll cost her. She's faced with 2 strikes, 0 balls. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one's going to be hit down the third baseline. Nemesio overthrows it on first. Crucial error, and Lubin will break for second. Nemesio makes an impressive stop, preventing the ball from getting behind her, but messes up the throw.
Now batting number 21, Nevaeh Hodgson.
Hodgson, the first baseman now, steps up to the plate. Runner on second in scoring position. Here comes the first pitch. That one is going to be a pop fly. Second baseman, that's Barron, will make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 1, Ellie Arns.
Number 1, Arns, the right fielder, steps in the box. Here comes the pitch. That one is going to be a little chopper right to the shortstop. She'll fake the throw to first. Won't get the runner out. That'll be a base hit. Runners on first and second. Tried to fake the throw, get the runner out on second. Doesn't work. So now the Jays will be back to the top of the batting order. Only 1 out, runners on first and second. Westerners coach is going to have a word with the players. They've thrown this game away here at the top of the 7th. Error after error. Runners on first and second, only 1 out. Jays are back to the top of their batting order with Kolbeck. Not the position you want to be if you're the Westerners. Westerners will head back to their positions. Runners will get back on base. Kolbeck, the center fielder, ready to bat. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for Kolbeck. That'll be a 0-1 count. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That one will be hit foul. Count will now be 0-2. We'll see if Rolfes can pick up the strike they so desperately need. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one will be just outside for ball 1. Count will now be 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one is going to be hit over the head of the third baseman. Bases will now be loaded as Mosier, the left fielder, we're at number 8, steps up to the plate.
Now batting number 8, Aspen Mosier.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Westerners desperately need to pick up 2 outs here quick to give them a chance at coming back. Wouldn't be surprised if Mosier just tries to lay down a bunt, get a runner home. Comes the pitch. That one is low and left for ball 1. Galen Catholic's coach is going to send the runners in, have a word. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to be hit down the line, and that'll be an out at home. Sawyer, impressive stop, throws it to the catcher. That's Wilkin, picks up an out. Bases will still be loaded, though, with 2 outs. Riley Schnapp, a power hitter, playing the pitcher position. Step up to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. That one is going to be hit. And it is impressive catch by Sawyer. That'll put the inning away and bring us to the bottom of the 7th.
Since the 1980s, Colbeck Incorporated has been a family-run business providing their customers with quality wood and feed grinding services throughout Northwest Iowa. Colbeck Incorporated knows that your time is valuable, and they pride themselves on getting the job done in a prompt and reliable fashion. Local cattle feeders have been relying on Colbeck Incorporated hay grinding for 30 years, and Brian and Kevin are proud of their partnerships they've built with their customers. Whether it's grinding, mulch, or hauling, call Colbeck Incorporated today and see what they can do for you.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net.
And we are back in Akron. Wilkin, 25, the catcher, steps up to the plate. All Galen Catholic needs to do is hold them scoreless this inning. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be hit straight past the shortstop. Leuven dives for it. Couldn't quite get there, and that'll be a base hit by Wilkin. Good start to the bottom of the 7th. Wind is picking up here in Akron. Some dark clouds start to roll in. Going to be a runner on first. Courtesy runner on first is going to be Harris. Hughes, the first baseman, wearing number 2, steps up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. That one will miss high. Runner on first will break to second. Throw by Barthol off the mark. About hits the pitcher. So runner will make it there, no problem. Barthol could have put a throw in the right spot. Probably could have got there. She got the throw off in time. Comes the 1-0 pitch. It's going to be a perfect bunt laid down the third baseline. Will she be called safe? Going to have a little pickle situation here. She will get to second after the first baseman fumbles it. So there'll be runners on first and second, 0 outs. Barron, the second baseman, steps up to the plate. Things couldn't go any better for the Westerners there. As their bunt attempt advances the runner and gets a runner on first, and that runner breaks for second. No problem. Galen Catholic Jays coach can have a word with the players. We'll break out of the huddle. Perfect position here for the Westerners. 2 runs wins the game. Here comes the pitch. Gonna be a perfect bunt laid down right in front of home plate. Catcher will run down the runner on third, but now bases will be loaded for Olson. Olson is your designated player for Rolfus, the pitcher. This is exactly what the Westerners need after not being able to do it in the bottom of the 6th. Still no outs on the board. Bases are loaded. Wind continues to pick up here in Akron.
Now batting number 4, Audrey Miller.
Audrey Miller is going to step up to bat now instead of Olson. Bases loaded. Huge opportunity here for the sophomore. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a bunt. It will go foul, though, for strike one. Akron really trying to lay down these bunts. Just sneak a runner home. They don't care if you get an out. As there's none on the board, bases loaded. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be another bunt. It takes a beautiful bounce off the first base line. Runner on third will break for home, and runner on second will get home. That puts the game away off of a bunt. That bunt looks like it was going out in the first baseline. Must hit a rock or something. Bounces left to win the game. That'll put the season away for the Jays, and the Akron-Westfield Westerners will move on. Jays had the lead that entire game. Miraculous finish by the Westerners. I am Carter Canuck with Full Digital Solutions. Have a good night.